I'm Karen. Welcome to Brazen Gal Traveling. Now, this is my first video blog ever, so please be patient with me and feel free to give me feedback and ideas. So have you ever thought about traveling the world? Maybe even moving overseas to one of the places where the cost of living is so much lower. Have you been evaluating your life and thinking, wow, life is short. Am I really making the most of it? Am I doing everything I want to do? Or is my bucket list sitting on a shelf somewhere gathering dust, waiting for some nebulous point in the future where I'm actually going to start doing all of the things that I've always wanted to do? Maybe you've fantasized about shucking the rat race entirely. Or maybe you're already retired and looking at your life and going, wow, I worked my entire life for this. I am not having enough fun. Well, guess what? I'm there, and I've decided to do something about it. I'm changing all of my priorities. I'm leaving my comfort zone behind, and I am turning my life completely on its ear. And I'm inviting you to come along on the journey with me. I'm not going to let fear or inertia stop me. You know, it may slow me down a little, but it's not going to stop me. I'm not going to spend so much time planning out every minute detail that I never actually get out there and do. You know, if I don't quite know what I'm doing or how to do it, which honestly, I don't, I'm a smart person. I can figure it out along the way. And if there are glitches as I go, well, that's just part of the adventure, right? So by now you're probably saying to yourself, all right, already, get on with it. What exactly are you gonna do? Well, the plan is to explore all the places in the world that have started catching my imagination and interest. You know, places, for the most part, that you can live really well for under $2,000 a month. Now, I don't want to sit on a tour bus all day and then go back and have dinner and go to my hotel room and watch TV. That sounds so excruciatingly boring. But I also don't want to do one of those whirlwind, if this is Tuesday, this must be Paris types of trips where, you know, you spend a couple of days in each location and you see the top couple highlights of whatever sites there are to see and then whoosh off to the next place. What I intend to do is go to places and rent a studio apartment for a month or two and really immerse myself in the place, get to know the people and the lifestyle and the culture and the cuisine and, of course, the nightlife, and then move on to the next place. Now, I do still want to keep a base here in the United States because I have blues festivals I want to go to. There are still places here I'd like to explore. I have friends and family in the area that I do still want to spend a little time with. But the goal is to spend at least 6 months out of the year outside of the country traveling. So where do I want to go? Well, I definitely want to hit the expat places like Belize and Panama and Ecuador and Costa Rica. I want to spend time in Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Hong Kong. Definitely want to go back to Turkey and Greece. I was there living as a kid for a couple of years, but I was really small when I lived there, so I really want to go back as an adult and see what they're like. Then also Spain, Brazil, Argentina. I don't really know why, but for some reason, Cuba just intrigues the heck out of me, and I really want to go there. And of course, Mexico. Now, at heart, I'm really more of a city girl. I want to see the villages and beaches, but I'm thinking I'll be spending the bulk of my time in urban areas. But who knows? When I get somewhere, I may find this awesome little beach community that calls out to me and says, stay here for a month. And so I will. We'll just kind of play it a little bit by ear. Now, at this point, I plan on going alone. If I find people who want to go with me, great, but I'm not going to let that stop me from going anywhere. And I plan to film as I go and post those films. So if you're already a traveler, if you're thinking about a complete lifestyle change, if you're just looking for an interesting and unique place for your next vacation, or if you're an armchair traveler just looking to be entertained, follow me. I'll be hosting my videos right now on the Facebook page Brazen Gal Traveling. And that's brazen with a B, not raisin, the little dried grape. But please tell your friends, anyone you think might be interested in coming along with me on my journeys, either in reality or vicariously. And be sure to join the group and follow. Cheers. Martini.